Hi everyone and welcome to Iridium Rock and Metal Reviews. I'm still trying to get over Vexed. I'm still trying to understand how a song like that can be written, you know, in 2021. All those people that doubt what the music that we're getting now. Just listen to Vexed, man. It's just amazing. An amazing song. But we're on to the next track. I'm really excited about this one because this is as Todd La Torre says, this is the last song on the album proper, if you like. You got the 3 bonus tracks, but this is the close of the album. And just a quick one, because I was listening to Todd on an interview saying that originally he was meant to be writing this whole album, I believe, for his father passed away. And his whole album was going to be like a concept album dedicated to the memory of his dad, basically, and the memories he's got, I believe. You know, don't kill me if I'm wrong, Todd, please. But Apology, I think I heard him say, is part of that story, if you like. There's a few songs on here I think that are. I think the title track might have been as well, and you know. But anyway, yeah, if I'm wrong, I apologise, Todd. I really do, if you're watching this. But he said that this is the closeout, if you like, of the album proper. So I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I've heard some good things about the bonus tracks as well, so I'm obviously looking forward to those. And I've heard some things that could worry me on the bonus tracks as well. Death metal for a start. I don't know. But, you know, I've got an open mind, you know. So I'm going to have to be honest with that one. This cat, I'm going to kill it. Oh, I shouldn't have said that on film. I do love him. I love him to bits, but he's really annoying. Come down here then. Come on. Here he comes. Oh, God. He's so annoying. But isn't he lovely? Anyway, yes, he can be lovely, but he can be really, really annoying. Anyway, so on with the video. Apology. Now, this is the longest song on the album. There's a few that are really close. You've got Vexed, which was nearly 6 minutes long. You've got a bonus track that's nearly 6 minutes long. But this one is actually 6 minutes... exactly. 6 minutes exactly. So, Apology, 6 minutes, end of the album, epic in some sort of way, I would believe. I mean, if you actually want to say, I know it's what people think epic is lots of different stuff. I would say this album is epic, so far anyway. No matter what happens now, it's an epic album. And here we go for the last track. Are you ready, Vamp? Right. This is Apology, the last track of the album. Remember, I'll be doing the bonus tracks as well, but this is the last track of the actual proper album, if you like.
To be the perfect kind of stranger, blacks and blue, and thrown into the flames. Born a child, desensitized, manic screams on the day.
Oh, yes. Whoa.
Last game.
He likes to get warm under my Mrs. dressing gown. Forgot to stop it. I was getting right into that. I forgot all about it, man. So yeah, this reminds me of something that would be, and I'm sorry, I keep, comparing. It reminds me of something that would be on the the back of a Queensryche album. The last song, very sort of like. Even the ones in the 80s, it reminds me of something like that, and especially the ones now. Funny when he said hourglass, just made it even more like that. He said hourglass in that song. I know it's only a word, but it just reminded me of Hourglass on the Condition Human album. But yeah, this is Todd in full Queensryche style as well. Apart from that death metal type growl he did there, but luckily enough it was right there in the background. It added to it rather than be there at the forefront and turn into a death metal song. Quite an interesting song to do a growl in because of the way it is. The cat is humping my missus's dressing gown. Can you go and do that over there, please? Fuck. Sorry about that. This is not a porn channel. It's not animal porn channel. He just gets a bit funny with my wife's dressing gown sometimes. Anyway, back to the music. Yeah, I think it's a great closer so far. I think it's perfect to round it up. And I expected something like this on the end of the album. Well, I don't know really, because I'd expect that from Queensryche, but I don't know, for some reason, seeing the 6-minute time on it, the last song, you expect something maybe a bit slower. And you know what? Either bands do that now. They either start with fast songs and end with a fast song to bookend the album. A lot of bands start with a fast song and end with something a bit slower to sort of close it out. And I think it's a cool touch. And seeing as Todd La Torre and Craig Blackwell have done this to this album and made this everything I'd want from an album, a metal album this day and age, why not close it with something that I want as well? I want something a bit more epic, a bit more dreamy to close it off with. I think it's great. I mean, it could go faster. It could have like a bit of a mad ending. I'm not really sure. But I love it. It's very dreamy. It's very atmospheric. I think it's the perfect closer for this. Obviously, we've got the 3 bonus tracks, but the perfect. I can see why Todd made a point that this is the end of the album proper, because it's got that feel. It has got that feel of the end of the album. Brilliant guitar solo as well. That amazing load of feeling in that. I'm being distracted by this nutty cat, but I was so into the song, I even forgot to stop it. It was just very dreamy, absolutely brilliant. A perfect closer as far as I'm concerned. Here we go for the rest.
From the agony, release me from despair.
Wow, what an emotional ending. So I didn't listen to all the lyrics in that, but at the end there where Todd was screaming, obviously, you know, like I said before, talking about his father who passed away. I'm not sure what age he was when he passed away, but some of the lyrics there, basically, you never said goodbye to me. And oh man, that really hit home. I mean, I lost my dad. Not, you know, it seemed like yesterday, but in 2016, and man, I mean, it affects all me and my two brothers, like, you know, every day, you know, and anyone who's lost anyone, it's really, you know, they really hit home, them lyrics. I mean, I did see my dad, and, you know, I'm not sure the Todd situation, but I did, my dad, you know, I got to be with him in the last days. Don't know if Todd did. That's really sad. But it's sad no matter what happens and the way it happens. But man, really a lot of feeling in that song. I love getting back to the music. I love that guitar in from Craig in there, and that riffing on the heavy parts. I mean, where it's a more mellower song, that riffing just really like cuts through. What's that called? All you musicians out there, the squeal. Wow, that they do. You know, I can't fucking remember what it's called now, but I love that. And what I love about it is when that, you know, it can sometimes be done too much. I mean, let's take it to the extreme. And I like him as a guitarist, but let's take Zakk Wylde as a you know, as an example. You know, that's too much because you hear it all the time. As you hear that wow at the end of every fucking riff or every line of riffs. When Craig's doing that in this, because it's done 2 or 3 times, you know, I haven't heard it hardly at all across the album either. I think that might be the only song, I'm not sure. There might be another song it's in, but because it's done like that, it makes it special when you hear it. There's no point in doing a song that goes all the way through it. Sorry, Vamp. But where he's doing it in the right places, it's perfect because, you know, you think, oh yeah, I love that bit. If it's done too much, it's fucking ridiculous. That's the actual end of the album proper, up to track 10. I've got 3 bonus tracks to go. I'm going to try and upload, if you're listening to this on Saturday the 6th, I think it is, 6th of February, and you're listening to this video and listening to me ramble on and like I usually do, that means that I've listened to all 3 and I've uploaded all 3, and tomorrow I'll be uploading the last 3. So I've done it quick. For if there is anyone who is out there who's doing this with me and painfully listening to me talk about it for the first time, 1, you're a star, and 2, I'm doing it as quick as possible for myself, for selfish reasons, and for you, of course, for you. Right, thank you very much. I can't wait to hear the 3 bonus tracks. I think they're going to be, maybe one of them could be a little bit different, maybe not to my liking. I don't know. But maybe I'll do if I don't like it, I'll feel it's unjust because it's a bonus track and it's not the actual album proper. So maybe I, you know, looking at the album proper at the moment, if I stopped at that, man, this could be an album that's going to be for a long time unbeaten on first listen. Well, I've listened to a few tracks more than once, but that, you know, on first listen, on only having it for 2 days, it's going to take a lot. It is going to take a lot. Maybe the next Queensryche album might do it better. You know, there is some interesting stuff coming out this year. I love Michael Sweet's solo album, so he's going to have a top album this year. So man, it's an exciting year for metal. It really, really is. So thanks for listening once again, and only 3 bonus tracks to go, and I'll see you next time.